stats that are included with the sword icons. No, it doesn't. It's actually kind of confusing at first. Yeah. Well, I got Killing Floor 2 installed. Well, I had to reinstall it. Oh, it's gotten big since we last played. In size. But then again, you have internet almost as equivalent to mine. It's just barely under 100 gigs. Have you met SK yet? The giant blob that comes flying through a cave and into a pool of water to talk. Okay. So you haven't met the Gestrels yet. Okay, so you're just about to meet SK. He's the next person you're gonna meet. You're gonna. I fucking love Gustav. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what happens to him. But dude. What shield guy?
They sound like kids.
We must begin again.
You mean the ultimate
Get ready.
suck up a tide? What happened? Fuck. You want to aim for his shoulder, just behind the shield.
Let the ink flow.
That's a open weak point. Time your shots whenever his shield moves out of the way. It's better off when you do it with Gustav, though. He has a better angle at it. Because that'll force him to drop his shield. Oh, you're playing controller. So you're not gonna have the issue I had with him.
Gustav, don't die!
Whenever you see that mark, you gotta jump. Oh, but yeah, it's really fucking annoying whenever you're trying to go for that weak point.
Feel the burn.
Finesse!
You can't hit his point at right at that. You might be able to. What skills do you have with her?
Danger.
Well, next time you get back to her.
Gustav, don't die!
Don't spam the button. Yeah. He is a pain in... He's... Oh, right. Keep forgetting I'll be able to hear myself when I have your audio on.
Fucking moves. So it's
Can
like,
I see
what
how
the fuck?
your stat distribution is? Oh, you're under leveled for this part. Actually, no, you're around the same level as when I was. Let me see your skill tree with Mayo. Oh. Just click into there and you can click into the skill tree. You don't need degagement on her. I recommend keeping Spark though. But yeah, open up her full skill tree. The next skill you want to get with her is going to be on the I think there's one that will set you into virtuous stance when you attack a enemy with that's been burned. You might actually already have the skill.
Yeah, Swift Stride.
That's the Swift Stride is what you want to have.
With that. She comes with these 4.
Okay. So yeah, you want to use Spark, then Swift Stride, and then you want to use the Virtuous Stance one. That will reset her back into that stance. That way you're always hitting for 200% more damage. What I did with Lune is I set her up as a healer. Because her damage doesn't get added to until much, much later.
Doing a lot
You
of
actually don't.
damage.
Yeah. Okay. From the looks of it. Ooh. Perfect. Alright, for Gustav, you want to try and hit that point as quickly as possible. And do as much damage to the point, and that will get rid of his shield. With Lune, I recommend setting him on fire if he already isn't. If he's taking burn damage, you want to have her use the Swift Stride skill.
Get ready.
Have you gone to the camp at all and upgraded your weapons?
Yeah.
All right. You want to save AP with the characters as much as you can, because they're going to be much more damaging than the target. Do swift stride. Meow's going to be your highest damager in the long run.
Let the ink flow. The expedition's not over.
Are you completely out of healing taints? Irritants?
No. I only have one.
Lune, what?
Have you not been exploring the locations?
I haven't been able to. And how am I already out of it? What the fuck?
You didn't rest, that's why.
No, I didn't use the last time.
You went into the fight originally with no healing taints.
This is why I don't like the
Tints.
fucking dodging shit. The dodging shit is fucking hard.
It's difficult, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, I get it like every other one.
The timing for the shot is hit the dodge button the second you see the bullets leave the cannon. Make sure did you rest?
Yes.
Okay, good. You want to go in with full tints.
Also doesn't help
Ready
when
to
I'm
evade.
dealing with fucking...
I'm really horrible with dodging with Lynette.
I'm not gonna be able to hit his arm anyway, so it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's spill some ink.
You know that skill early on. Okay.
Get ready.
Jumped a little too early, but it worked.
Oh yeah, jumping you have a lot of leeway with. Until you get to a later enemy.
It's hitting his center mass, it's not hitting his shoulder.
It is. It is hitting the shoulder. It doesn't immediately break. It takes like 10 shots for it to finally break. But you do want to keep your fire stacks on him. When he's in that setup, he's gonna be harder to hit the weak point.
What the fuck was that? Why did you jump instead of fucking dodging, dumbass?
There you go.
Chroma is flowing. Dodge, Gustav.
Please. Finesse and grace.
You want to use a break skill. Use a break skill now, and you'll have him stunned for the next
Storm.
chance you get.
Let's finish this.
Oh, you don't have overcharge.
I do now.
Oh, you don't. No, you don't have AP to do overcharge.
I'm ready.
I think Mael will have a Mael will have a skill that does break.
Precision.
There you go. Now shoot his arm. Focus fire on that arm. Or shoulder, I should say. And there you go. That disables his cannons. You should have used... I would have recommended Healing Light there.
Lune, what's up? Ready to carry. Finesse and grace.
Let's push forward.
With Lune, use Healing Light on her.
It only takes 101.
I'm ready.
It heals more than the tint.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, at least you got further.
No, I've already been at this point before. It's fucking retarded.
Okay. So until you get into the break situation, I don't recommend shooting him, or unless you're trying to get him marked.
Yeah, Gustav's a marking guy. That's all he. That's pretty much what he's at.
Oh, let me see how you set up your pictos. Oh. I didn't realize it forces you into that regardless.
Yeah,
Well, look.
Yeah.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn. Let us stain them.
Right now, you just want to focus on building up that break.
Spill some ink.
Get ready.
Why can't you just fucking dodge when I hit dodge?
Are you playing with the controller as wireless or wired?
Wired.
There shouldn't be a input delay then.
Chroma is flowing.
Guard up. Guard up.
Okay, why? Okay. Fucking weird.
Insects actually heal better. I don't know what affects the amount of healing you gain. Right. I was using a specific pick to.
Let us stain them.
Get ready.
I'm okay. Ready to go.
Second wind.
That hurts.
Yeah, of course it does.
Oh, I've had a lot of issues with how the dodging system.
No margin for
Well,
error.
trying to learn the dodge.
You don't get to die yet.
At least that gets rid of the burn.
Ready to evade.
Am I at 2 for that?
I recommend reviving melee or male. Next chance you get.
Let's push forward. Here.
I have 110 after that, that's it.
Guard up. Next time turn she go. I forgot it's 2 turns at one point.
Brace yourself.
Get ready.
Let the ink flow.
My else okay.
Take him down.
Finesse and grace. Please survive.
Oh, where was that? And I hit myself.
Oh, fuck. Good to know that skill happens.
Not looking good.
I'm ready.
Why?
Ready to
Why?
evade.
You fucking cunt. You didn't heal.
Please
What the hell?
survive. You can do it.
Now, if he only went for that, you'd be golden.
Guard up.
But yeah, that should definitely lessen the damage for a couple turns.
Okay. I'm okay. Flames on me.
Pierce. Next. Okay. next time you get them
Well, those
marked,
who come off.
if you can get them marked and shot off on them, you want to use Pierce with Mayal. It's her highest damaging skill. Perfect. Assault.
No, because I was trying to get Breaker.
One thing I do like is even when they die, they still get XP. Not many RPGs will do that. His fight is fairly annoying, but there is one more fight that later on that you're gonna absolutely fucking hate. It took me 4 attempts to kill the bastard. Twice. The way they do certain boss fights, if it's a gauntlet style boss fight where you kill them,
Oh, my water bottle's on my ass.
what? Yeah, where you kill them once, another fight ends up with immediately after. Okay, oh, you got burning shots on. You have about half the pictos that I had at this point. But yeah, as you go through the areas, I highly recommend keeping an eye out for the white, blue, and purple drop that you see in the world.
Oh no, I've seen them. I've gotten them.
Yeah. Oh, there's quite a lot.
This'll be
But you
useful.
also do have to be careful of finding mini bosses. Blue or purple ones will always give you Lumina shards, tint shards, and tint
This'll be useful.
upgrades. Right now, I think there's a known bug with the healing tint upgrade, where if you upgrade and then immediately use all your frickin' tints of the healing, it resets it back to small tints. Like, how the fuck? I should be healing 65% with every time I use my healing tints. Also, bosses will never respawn after resting.
No, I know. I know that really well.
But you did good that run. Okay, you did see it.
Well, that will help.
It's so weird seeing the controller icons, button schemes, whatever they are. Having played on the mouse and keyboard for this. I do not recommend mouse and keyboard with this, even though it does have a higher response time or faster response time for dodging and all that. It's just the mouse hates to stay on the fucking game. I've had to spin my camera around every time I get out of a chat with NPCs, out of a battle, and
4.2
sometimes.
hours old. Or
Yep. That actually. How long have you played this game for? Because I think his hold on, how many hours have I played for? 23 now.
It's
You played for
it's
21
really a
hours, okay.
village of Jestrels.
Wait, how did you play for 21 hours?
I probably forgot to close it out.
Oh, well, yeah, it actually said
Better at
you were
surviving
still
than
in the
humans.
game when
Guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the
when you
chief's house.
started.
Probably the biggest one.
What the fuck was that?
I know where the chef's house is. I'm looking for stuff. Don't have to tell me twice.
Isa. Isa. Malito de warrior. Tu me...
It wasn't that strong.
Naru. Porque tuve mi respecto. Mi cosuli?
Oh yeah. With all the chroma you've gotten,
Gorogito bota?
you're finally going to be able to use it.
Dumbai Kaka expedition.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Because the shops do not activate until you finally get to the Gestral village.
Others have passed through here.
Dumbai Kaka expeditiono. Kato matomaro. Gorogito bota? Un poquito le romari?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
You know him.
Why'd they carve out titties on her?
Io sano villaggio.
Because why not? She's
Era
the
fosserito.
only female Gestral inside of the entire
Prima Cuba. Rico es que Coranizo
in the
de
entire
Hawaii.
village.
So SKA exists.
Oh. Also, if you explore the village a little bit, you'll find some chroma, as well as a couple memes.
Es que tiraroso. Tupo es que era un marifiso.
This game has a lot of memes hidden in the game.
We already defeated your ultimate
Ki, ma, sumi, karatam. Rito te sakima rejan del tournament.
You'll know the meme once you find it.
San zam zam. Herod.
Hey, Linus.
Kisore fomido de expedition. Look to me stranger. Puki puki. Nisu.
The stranger.
Dumbai Kaka expedition.
Ooh, great jelly.
Malito de warrior.
Having fun, boy. Oh yeah, I should eat the meatballs before they go bad. Linus, out of the fridge.
Thank you.
Good. Good.
Yuroto sara ali ate grinda victave mibo o Migueli sara kipu Nigo o Migueli nas Ega wiru kumi pomi Ega wiru kumi pomi O
That's so weird.
man
Oh, did you provoke her?
Yutakatu maru maru la komonon o Migueli sara kipu
Oh, does Melee have her fire-based weapon?
You mean melee, not melee?
I mean, I have a habit of calling her Melee because there's only 3
Hi, buddy.
shops in this town. But yeah, there's only about 3 shops inside the town. One you can't do until you kill their or fight them. The other is cosmetic, and you've already found the first. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He's technically a buyer of the journals, or they make copies of the journals.
Fine it. I'll fight you. With no pickup.
Take cover!
Oh. Oh, you didn't get marked, fucker.
The marking for gun or the firearm is unreliable.
Finesse and grace. Lune, watch out!
A storm is coming.
On me.
You fucker.
A storm is coming.
From fire.
Careful, Maya.
Now see, that time it didn't even want to work.
Sarah. Gemomina. Sekira dobonina.
Pretty convenient.
Shima no. Monosafo.
Never bother with the recoats. I always buy them out of their of the catalysts. If I can.
Just an arm.
Yeah.
Ate grinda vikmun. Ega wiru kumi po. Ega wiru kumi po mi.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my Doctor Who. I'll see you around.